Hey guys, it's Doc. I just wanted to welcome you to the weekly comic book haul pickup video for this week. I've got a bunch of interesting stuff that I've picked up this week so far. I've got another couple of things coming here, one in the mail today, and then I've got a few other things that I might pick up here at Frank's. This is Nene's Comics right here in Abandoned Antiques in Millington, Tennessee. Frank is always kind enough to let me do my videos here every week unless I do it at one of the other local comic shops. So I want to say thanks again, Frank, and thanks again to Abandoned Antiques, again in Millington, Tennessee. All right, let's go ahead and get started here, and we're going to show off Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, The Last Ronin, Book 2. It's called Re-Evolution. So this has got a new set of turtles. It's not Donatello, Michelangelo, Raphael, and Leonardo like you're used to. This is set after The Last Ronin, which was kind of the Dark Knight Returns for the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. And it's got the same writer and artist team. The story is by Tom Waltz and Kevin Eastman, and the art is by Esau and Isaac Escorza and Ben Bishop. And it's a beautiful oversized book from IDW. This is the Escorza Brothers artwork. It's for the majority of the book, and it talks about, and here's some of the Ben Bishop artwork, and it talks about 4 new turtles. I haven't had a chance to read this book yet, but I'm looking forward to flipping through this and seeing how this connects to the original turtles and Splinter and all of the turtle lore from the 1980s. So again, this is part 1 of a new mini-series. I'm looking at picking this up. Hopefully it'll come out a lot more regularly than the original Last Ronin did, and I won't have to wait all that time for the hopefully 5-issue mini-series. Okay. Secondly, we have Beyond Real, issue 2, and that's from Vault Comics. That is from Zach Kaplan, and the art is by Fabiana Mascolo and Tony Fazzula. And this has got a really trippy type of art style, but it says, June lands in a strange geometric layer of life's simulation where dark creatures hunt corrupted souls who dare to pass over the boundary. With the help of a crew of cynical human survivors, June must come to terms with her new powers and escape this limbo before being formatted out of existence. So that's what's going on with this, is in the first issue, there was an accident and her boyfriend or fiance or whatever was put in a coma, and it looked like he was gonna die. And so she tried to save him, and at the end of it, it was almost like she went into the Matrix, okay? It was like she had gone into the Matrix, and so she was code in a computer. And you have to look at it and say, that's why this world looks so different than what you're used to seeing, because it's pretty much supposed to be a world like it's code in the computer system. So I'm looking forward to reading this one as well and seeing exactly how she gets everything in and out of the problems that she is in right now. So it's kind of like Neo getting out of the Matrix. Walking Dead Deluxe, issue 84. This is continuing on with the No Way Out storyline. This is written by Robert Kirkman with art by Charlie Adlard. The Walking Dead Deluxe is just a re-representation and a reprinting of the original Walking Dead issues with different covers and with color interiors by Dave Stewart. So I cannot recommend this title anymore. Charlie stayed on the book from issue 7 all the way through the end, which was 193. So I'm really enjoying going back and rereading this series as it goes along. Then we have Void Rivals right here with issue 7 by Robert Kirkman and Lorenzo De Felici. And this title is the original title. Look at that artwork. Look at that double page spread. It just pops. The colors pop. The art pops. Felici is an excellent artist. I love this title. This is one that I'm actually going to talk about more because I went to my old house and picked up a bunch of books, and so I'm going to go through today and read a couple of individual story arcs on some of the current titles like Transformers, Void Rivals, some of the bigger titles that are coming out, and I'm going to give a comprehensive overview of, say, the first story arc of 6 or 7 issues. So I'm looking forward to reading issue 7 of Void Rivals. And I picked these up. I'm a little late to the game on it, but it's a story called Beneath the Trees Where Nobody Sees, and it's a bear named Sam, and Sam is a serial killer in her town, and she has been burying the bodies literally for years. Well, turns out that there is another serial killer that has popped up, and they kind of threaten her safety because she's been burying the bodies beneath the trees where nobody sees for all this time. But if another serial killer comes up, then the cops are going to start sniffing around and digging holes up and things like that. So it's an anthropomorphic bear, and it's by Patrick Horvath, who does the writing and the art, and letters by Hassan Osman Al-Hal. I picked up the first issue, which was the 3rd print. I picked up the 2nd issue, which I believe was the 2nd print, and then I picked up issue 3, which just came out today. So I will go through and read those books, and I will let you know what I thought about them after I've had a chance to read that whole storyline that's come out so far. But again, thanks for watching the video. Thank you again to Frank and Abandoned Antiques for letting me borrow their space here for just a few minutes, and I will catch you guys in another video or 3 or 4 as I get them posted later today. Thanks. If you haven't yet, like and subscribe to my channel for more videos like this, and I'll see you guys at the next one.